Hello guys, you're highly welcome to Metrobex Media. Is Hamster Kombat a scam? That is the question on the mouth of virtually all CEOs on the Hamster Kombat game. Now, the long-awaited period for the listing of Hamster Kombat has come, and we've seen another postponement to August. And here we are, the month of August, awaiting the listing and the launching of Hamster Kombat on our favorite exchange platform. Okay, if you look closely, you realize that I've actually paused a little on Hamster Kombat. I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket to keep tapping, mining, playing all the games on Hamster Kombat. And at the end, what actually happened to Pixel Vex, Pixel Tap users will be happening right here. So now there is something you need to know. There are a lot of things you need to do to get yourself, you understand, to get yourself away from all these hypes and all of that on the Hamster Kombat game. Now most of you are thinking or probably saying right now that Hamster Kombat is a scam. Is Hamster Kombat really a scam? I am not 100% sure on the particular answer or response I'm supposed to be giving you right now. But I cannot boldly tell you that Hamster Kombat is a scam. But due to a lot of red flags currently going on right now on this particular Hamster Kombat game, if you notice carefully, you realize that the Hamster Kombat users have actually declined. Now if you go, it has actually declined. Now take a closer look at Hamster Kombat users, the subscriber base. 2-3-4 days back, they were currently at 53.3 million. You understand? They've been actually moving 53.2, 53.3, 53.5 million subscribers. But right now, the decline is currently going on. Understand? And I don't actually blame users. I don't blame them for actually stepping out of this Hamster Kombat game because it's becoming too much. There've been a lot of information. There've been a lot of updates. There've been a lot of postponement, and people are getting tired. The same thing with me, I'm also getting tired. So, is Hamster Kombat a scam? Is Hamster Kombat a scam? Now, I'm going to be highlighting few information that everybody here needs to understand, okay, in the Hamster Kombat game, as well as every other game you're currently playing out there. Are we together? Hamster Kombat a scam? Are we together? We're going to be what? I'm going to be giving more information as regards that particular question. Okay, now please ensure you subscribe, you like, you share this video. If this is the first time, kindly hit the notification bell so you don't miss lovely update from me. Are we together? So it's pretty much as simple as that. A lot of people have been doing a lot of things on the Hamster Kombat game. You go over to the special, you understand, there are a lot of cards there, and I think most of those cards, I miss out on those cards because I didn't actually upgraded those cards. I was actually away for some time because I decided to take some break out from Hamster Kombat. After the disappointment I got from Pixel Vex, I decided to extend that disappointment to Hamster Kombat. But please do not follow me. Are we together? Do not follow me. Keep minding your game. Keep following the procedures, and you might be smiling to the bank. But I'm pretty much aware of the fact that there are certain things you need to understand. Now, these things you need to understand is what I want to highlight in this video. Follow me. Let's proceed. Are we together? Now, you must first of all, number one, take note, number one. Before I drop that number one, please like and subscribe, okay? Like and give us a thumbs up. Subscribe. Like, subscribe before I proceed. Like and subscribe. If you've done that, let us ride on. Now, first of all, you need to understand that the cryptocurrency market is highly volatile and subject to rapid changes. That is number one. It is essential to conduct thorough research, okay? Everybody in the crypto space, you need to ensure you do what? You conduct thorough research and consider consulting with a financial advisor before making any decision to invest. So investment does not actually implies putting in money. Your time, your effort, your data, those are what? Investment. You can actually use those time for another project. So if you invest your time, resources, and all of that on Hamster Kombat game, you've invested. Are we together? So you must understand this particular fact. Very, very importantly, you must understand that particular fact. Now, another thing you need to understand is that the pixel vex, what actually happened to pixel vex has a significant impact on Hamster Kombat. Are we together? The collapse of pixel vex has actually casted a shadow over the entire crypto industry. You must understand that, raising concerns about security and sustainability of projects like this, and Hamster Kombat is one of them. Are we together? So you must always evaluate each project independently. Now, I think most of us, we had this we are guilty of this actually. You know, when Notcoin actually delivered properly, everybody that invested in Notcoin reaped massively. You understand? They reaped handsomely. So because of that momentum, we now shifted to Hamster Kombat. I don't blame anybody. Are we together? So because of that, people shifted a lot of effort, resources, and investment into this Hamster Kombat without conducting proper due diligence before, you understand, engaging in what we have been engaging so far. But like I said, all hope is not lost. Keep doing what you're doing. Are we together? So that is what you need to understand. Are we there? Now, you need to also understand that Hamster Kombat has a token. Are we together? Are we together? Now, if you notice recently, they got listed in the pre-market in KuCoin, even Bybit, BitGet, and the likes. So you must understand that they've been listed in the pre-market. So the potential of them getting listed is there. Are we together? So all hope should not be lost. Are we together? Are we together? Now, the next thing you need to understand and focus on is the transparency of the project. Are we together? Are we together? Are we together? Now, for you to understand the transparency of the project, you need to look at the white paper. Are we together? If a project seems to be emphasizing transparency, you understand, by releasing their white paper, detailing the tokenomics and the future plans, we can actually embrace such project. And definitely Hamster Kombat has done that. They've done that. So we can actually still keep on, you understand, hoping that they will get listed anytime soon. Now, that is it. Are we together? Also, expansion plans. Now, there are indications of the project exploring opportunities in NFTs and metaverse. Are we together? In this particular dimension, they can broaden their appeal and get it more widespread across numerous universe and dimensions. So are we together? So now, you must also understand that a lot of things is happening in the crypto space. Are we together? So you cannot entirely label Hamster Kombat a scam, but we have to follow them gradually, you understand, and then don't invest so much so you don't get disappointed at the end. Are we together? You don't have to put so much effort, dedication, and time on Hamster Kombat. So now, at this particular point, you can channel your energy to some other profitable and tangible investment. Check my channel. I just dropped an update on BC game and trading. You understand, where you can make tons of money within in less than 20 to 30 minutes with little investment. Are we together? So now, take note of this. Consider this. You understand? Risk assessment, due diligence, diversification. When it comes to crypto, you must always want to conduct due diligence. You understand? In any crypto investment, thorough research is essential. Are we together? Risk assessment. Understand the inherent risk associated with any crypto investment, including market volatility. That is very, very important. You must understand that the crypto market, the crypto space is very volatile. It is very, very volatile. So when considering crypto investments, you understand that the market is very volatile. Also, you have to consider diversification. Now, consider what diversifying your portfolio, you understand, to mitigate potential risk. Very, very important. Are we together? Are we together? Now, in this particular process now, you must ensure that you stay up to date with the latest development from the Hamster Kombat team. And you can only do that on the Hamster Kombat Telegram channel. Very, very importantly. Are we together? Now, you should understand that particular fact. Are we there? You should understand that particular fact. Now, one of the most important questions somebody asked me, he said, is Hamster Kombat really legit? Is Hamster Kombat really legit or a scam? Is Hamster Kombat really legit? Are we together? Now, for me to I'm going to be closing this. I'm going to be closing this particular video, but I'm going to say this before I close and end this video. Now, take note: the cryptocurrency and the gaming space. Yeah, cryptocurrency and gaming space. Are we together? It's, you see, this particular space is filled with both legitimate projects and scams. Take note of that. Take note of that. Are we together? This cryptocurrency space and gaming space is filled with a lot of what? Legit project and scam. So it's very crucial you conduct your research. You see, research is one of the fundamental aspects of advancement you need to consider if you want to be successful in any particular project you are investing your time and resources on. Very, very important. You understand? So you must what? Conduct your research. Take note of that. Are we together? Take note of that. Now, in response to that, if it is legit or a scam, now there are key things you must take note now before I end this video. Key things. Now, number one, are we together? Oh, as in the degree of promising returns. You understand? The degree in which the returns are being promised. Now, you see a situation where the returns on investment are so massive that, and they are so mouth-watering that it's very difficult, you understand, to reject. So when you see this kind of situations, these are red flags. These are red flags. Are we together? If the project promises unrealistic profits, it's most likely a scam. Take note of that. Most likely what? A scam. Most likely a scam. Are we together? Lack of transparency. If are we together? A lack of information about the team development process, economics can be very suspicious. In such particular scenario, we can tag such project as scam. Are we together? Now, pressure to invest. Now, if there is high pressure tactics from the team for people to invest, are we together? These are the potential signal of scam. Are we together? But another thing is what? Pyramid scheme. So most of these crypto projects engages in what? In pyramid structures, pyramid schemes. Are we together? And in such particular model, they rely so much on referrals. So with those particular situations, those projects are scam. Are we together? So now, that is what we are talking about. So please ensure you do conduct research properly. You understand? Diversify your portfolio. And then ensure you know very well that cryptocurrency investment is a volatile investment. So you must be ready to stake what you can afford to lose. Are we together? So please like, share, subscribe to this channel so you don't miss lovely update from me. And take note, Hamster Kombat will be launching by the end of this month, coming August. Thank you guys. See you in my next lovely video.